Good day, folks. We're out here next to some transformers and dogs chilling. Oh, it didn't mean to scare you. Okay. Little paintball courts down the street from my house. So I am back on it today. Walking in the morning. Eating clean. Good habits. Gonna sort myself out a little bit. You know, everything tends to fall together, so one good decision at a time, and yeah, everything falls into place. So getting up a little bit earlier, getting out, going for walks, consistent gym routine, not overeating like a freaking pig, smoking a little less. That's what we're doing, folks. It's beautiful out here, so much more quiet in this new spot that I'm in. I mean, I just like it so much more. It makes me really think that I may even want to get out of Pattaya and move somewhere more quiet in general. Just like somewhere with less people always around. Because like even by the beach right now, I mean, it's early. It's like 7:30 in the morning. And it's just full of people. Tour buses coming in. You know, just buses full of Chinese people to come into Pattaya on a Sunday or leave on a Sunday. Just so many people in general. So the more wide open space I can have and greenery and like nature without tons of people and like stuff built up, but still being reasonable distance to get food and like go grocery shopping. I think that's what I want. So I will be exploring some more quiet areas of Thailand soon. Maybe some more serene, you know, maybe something like Krabi. You know, maybe I need to spend a little time on an island like Koh Chang. You know, at least a week. I'm also really looking forward to exploring the north. Not just Chiang Mai, but, you know, all surrounding areas as well. Thinking I should consider going sooner than later because it's now mid-February and, you know, burning season is just around the corner. So it might be a good idea for me to go in February or even in March before it starts really getting bad. Because otherwise I am kind of committing to not going to the north for a little while until after the season is done, you know? So I'm going to consider that. You know, the plans are going to unravel, are going to be figured out in the next 2 weeks, I would say. So Pattaya is probably only happening for another week or less. And then I'm skedaddling at least to Bangkok for a couple of days, you know, change it up. We're out here all the way on the main road. We're out here on Sukhumvit. This takes you all the way to Bangkok. You know, you can either drive on the highway to Bangkok or you can drive on like the motorway, which you can take the motorbikes. Or yeah, the highway, the toll road, which you can't take your motorbike on. You know, it's not high enough CCs, it's not fast enough to keep up with that pace. And it's dangerous, obviously, so. But you can take Sukhumvit all the way from Bangkok to Pattaya. One street, essentially, so. Pretty easy. I've never done the ride, but I'm curious to, you know, do the ride by motorbike, Pattaya to Bangkok. You know, they don't like you to do it when you rent a bike. They just don't want you to put a lot of miles, a lot of, you know, kilometers on the bike. So they tell you just stay local, you know. But sometimes I think if you're pushy and you tell them like that's the reason you want to get the bike or that you're not going to be driving a lot, you know, I've had them tell me that it's fine. It's honestly better not to bring it up. You know, if they don't bring it up, you can do what you want. If they don't tell you you can't drive to Bangkok or outside of the the area, then you can do it, you know? They don't really have a right to get mad at you or try and charge you at that point. But if you ask, they're probably gonna say no. So I've also learned now, don't ask, or ask for forgiveness, not permission. We actually have a big gun range here. Like enormous facility to shoot guns. They really love the like gun shooting in Pattaya, I'll say. It's like a whole thing. I guess it's just a tourist thing, but they love these like little spots to just like shoot guns. You know, little mini gun ranges. I mean, I guess it can be fun, but there's so many of them. This is cool. I like that. That snake with that head. Yeah, very cool. Very cool. Dinosaur. There's actually more dinosaurs in the window here. Look at that. This whole little thing. What's that about? Is this a like dinosaur spot? Then across the street, we have this like Pattaya floating market, which I've never actually been to. So I don't really know much about that, but enormous ship. Interesting, right? Just have all these like targets. I guess that's their little promo. That's their posters. Human targets. Very good. I guess there's also a tiger park. You know, I've always seen this place on the map, the Pattaya Tiger Park, but I never really walked past it or knew what it was. I guess it's like a little, almost like a zoo, you know? It's a place to like see and pet tigers. Kind of cool. It's something I'm interested in as long as they are raised well, kept well. You know, that's the problem with stuff like that and elephants, and you know, you kind of have to do your research first, go to specific places that are very humane. I typically just avoid it. I don't care enough to go see animals or take photos with the animals like that. Maybe in the wilderness it would be cool. Not tigers, hopefully. But yeah, usually I don't give two shits about doing stuff like that. Not for me. Not for me. Maybe if I have kids, you know, I have little kids, go pet the tigers and take some photos. This is the Lumpini Park Beach Seaview condos. Absolutely huge, so many units, but just such a soulless looking building. Definitely have some budget units in there. I see units always available in this place. I just noticed it when walking by, like such massive buildings with so many units, and it's just like, I don't know, pretty soulless. You know, almost looks like a project building. No idea what this is here, really. Just kind of over here by itself. I have no idea what that is. And these trucks. Huge trucks. Oh, rescue. Guess these are rescue trucks. Ambulance trucks. Fire. I see. Going into this market here. Never been in this market. I guess it's called the Big Market, Jomtien, Soy 16. Check it out because it looked like when I passed through here, just like taking a walk, it looked like there was a ton of stalls. So it seemed interesting to me. Yeah, never been to a market down this far into Jomtien before. Let's see what we find. Chickens, rotisserie chickens. Not sure what I'm looking for exactly. You can see what I come across for the most part. Let's see. Hot pot. Swadee Cup. Hot pot Thai food. Holy basil stir fry pad kapow with egg. 80 baht. Can get one of those. 80 baht, not bad. Let me look around here first. I want to see what they have. Very interesting decor going on. I don't know what character that is. Huge gorilla as well. That's interesting. That's different. Always some weird decor and stuff going on in Thailand. Weird characters and mascot style costumes. This is vegetables. So rare you see vegetables, I feel like, in a market like this. Usually just fruits. I am avoiding fruit at the moment. Wow, it's even sliced into circles here. Swadee Cup. I'm gonna avoid the fruit at the moment here. A lot of these stalls empty, as you can see. What are these? Just chilies. You know, it is quite early. I guess it's 4:30 p.m. now. So either, yeah, they just don't rent out all the stalls, or there's some that are not open yet. I'm not sure. Fermented sour fish cake. Interesting. Definitely not my thing. Doesn't sound good to me. But I know it's quite popular. Fish balls, fish cakes. What's this? Swadee Cup. Sauce? What's this? Sauce? Ah, okay. Fish sauce. Maybe custom fish sauce. Homemade fish sauce. Grilled salmon. It's got a good hat. Nice hat. Nice hat. Very good. Nice weed leaves on his hat. Chicken. Hello. Let's see what else they have before I commit to anything. What is this here? Oh, salad roll. Interesting. Not done yet. Swadee Cup. Hello. Sushi. Ah, roll. Not sushi. Salad roll. Okay. That would taste good. I don't usually eat raw veggies, but it looks fresh. Looks like she's dressed up for some cosplay or something, you know? Not too much more down here. Maybe I will grab a stir-fried pork with basil from one of those first stalls for 80 baht. I wonder if that's 80 baht with the fried egg. Let's see, there's actually a spot over here too. Looks like there's a lot of menu items here. Probably have everything. See what they charge for. Whoever's in charge of the music here is playing it so loud, so I'm gonna get takeaway. I got the minced pork with rice and basil and chili, as per usual. But the music is just so loud, I can't do it. I'm not gonna eat here. I'm gonna walk out to the beach here and eat the food somewhere on the beach because, I mean, having music that loud just kind of ruins it, to be honest. Even besides filming for YouTube, I would say like it's, you know, really not pleasant. So I guess some people enjoy that. It's a lot of like groups of 2 or 3 people as well. You know, usually you want to talk to somebody. You don't want to have music absolutely ringing in your ears. But who knows? That's just my my opinion here. Find a little spots. I'm gonna go this way. Let's see. It's very windy down here, so I'm not gonna be filming a whole lot. But you know, I wanted to show you guys since I just went through all of that. Can't just eat it and not show you, right? This is the final product here. We got pork, minced pork, 2 eggs, of course, little cucumber, white rice, standard. Let's see how the flavor is. Let's try this out. It's so windy, unbelievably windy. Try just the pork here. That's good. Yeah, not bad. 7 out of 10. Spicy. Very salty. You have to try it with the egg and the rice, but that's pretty good. Not bad. I always love some cucumber as well. I will say this place did cook the eggs well. There's still juice in the eggs. A lot of these places here are overcooking them and there's no juice. But then there's tons of pork. Everything on the right side here is pork, so happy about that. Well, I of course went back and got a second one, takeaway, that I'm gonna bring home. Had to. I mean, I know I'm still hungry, and so I'm thinking like, okay, where else am I gonna go? And then it's difficult to think of a place to go, and so it's like, okay, I may as well just go back and get another one. So that's what I usually do. There is a lot more spots open now here that weren't here before. Oh, I didn't see these before. That looks good. Salmon, fish. Those look pretty good, actually. You can also get your nails done a bit back there. They have another stage over here. It's like, looks like they really have it set up to do like, big shows. Or just some live singing, live performances on the weekends. Never actually seen it. Never really knew about this spot or came in here before, but interesting. It's one of many markets all along Jomtien Beach. I mean, every so many meters, there's another one, I don't know all the names or whatever of them. I haven't checked them all out. They're all similar but different, like they have different stuff in here than they have at the big Jomtien night market. And they have different stuff at the ones in Central Pattaya and Pratumnak. It was like different selections, so similar and a lot of the same ones, but some different selections. So it is worth hopping around to some different markets. Made it back finally. That was not a close walk at all. I had kind of wished I took the motorbike on the way back, to be honest. This one is stuffed. It's like, I mean, it's mostly rice, but still. This one looks good. This one looks even better. The egg looks a little more fried, like, crisped up on the egg, which I like. But yeah, see the yolk is cooked well. Okay, very good. Highly recommend that place in that market. With 2 fried eggs, 80 baht. With no eggs, 60 baht. Good price. Sometimes it can be more than that, so it shouldn't be, but sometimes it definitely is in Jomtien. This is better than the the ones I ordered from Grab with the garlic. This is better. No garlic, but the garlic was overpowering, and I love garlic. I think having the balance is good, but this is no garlic, just chili, basil, pork, chili, I said that, and rice. Okay everyone, I'm ending the vlog here. Make sure to drop a thumbs up on the video. I would really appreciate it. I will see you in tomorrow's vlog.